Hello everyone, Alpine Mesh here, and there is another episode of Kittens Game. I think the last one was a great success. I've had one view on my YouTube channel. I think it's great. It means that people are really loving it. I mean, they don't comment, but I assume it was a pleasure to watch. So I decided to just go on with it because, like, I just like the game, and yeah, I want to play more. So why not? Since I was offline for a bit, or just paused, or whatever does this thing. You tell me, but like I've got 531 seconds of temporal flux available for me, which means I can speed up the game quite significantly, namely 50%, which is great. Yeah, I'm gonna use it just to play more. Let's go. I'll just pause for a second to talk about my strategy. So, both wood and science is 27 minutes took up, so it means that I need to wait 27 real-time minutes until it's full, and that's great. So I want to keep my storages roughly at the same time, so like they all feel equally, and then I can distribute the resources. So that's fine for me. I don't want to build more libraries. I don't want to have more woodcutters. Then the next step would be, I guess right now I would like to build another hut so that we can have hunters and start gathering resources, which are going to increase our happiness and therefore speed up the production. That would be a good next step. And then I want to think about the science. So mining is 500 science, and animal husbandry is also 500. So it's the same time. And I think at this point, I really would like to solve the food problems, catnip for good, and I think it's the best to develop animal husbandry right now. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for it to become available. So right now we have 2 kittens, and it's 8 minutes to 0 and 17th day of the winter. I think it will be enough to survive the winter. And so I will invest my 3 kittens. It just sounds so weird to say invest kittens. I'll just ask the 3 kittens, because they're free. They can choose, obviously, but they will not choose anything else than what I ask them. Strange situation. Reminds me of my corporate job. Yeah, feels like you're free, but you gotta do what they tell you. Whatever. Good old times. Hunter, 0.3 cat power per second. I think I'll just invest there, and we'll see how quickly it's gonna go up and how much effort I need to spend to do it. All right, so I'm going to use my time machine to get to the point where we have more of all of these resources, and see you then. I'm going to build another barn. It's not that I have to, I have enough of everything, but it's just I like to store more resources. Makes me feel safer. It's like having a full fridge, for example, for some people, and I like just to have a lot of catnip, a lot of wood. Yeah, it just makes me feel good. And also rats ain't a problem for us. Well, yeah, so optimistic. Let's do it. And time machine. Also, there is a small issue with the catnip. It's -3 to 0, 18 minutes exactly when it's winter. This is dangerous, so I'm going to reassign my hunter. So, or just a single one, would it be? It's not enough. Okay. Well, I guess we don't have hunters anymore. We have a lot of farmers. That's a problem. So I still don't have a huge surplus. What would be the best to do? I don't have enough wood for hut and more kittens. So, well, unfortunately, something will have to suffer. I think this time it's going to be my science, because wood is more important at this stage. Well, that's much better. 34 minutes. Still not great, actually. Well, I mean, everybody has to work as a farmer now. I have bad news for them. Never forced anyone. They just agreed, so that's fine, I guess. So library will cost wood, and I would like to have another hut more. So I'll be waiting for the for the resources for the hut. Okay, well, let's continue. We can build a hut now, which I'm going to do immediately. Another nation of two, as they say in the tooltip. All right. So I'm thinking I don't need so many farmers anymore. And then probably another hunter would be a good fit here. Took up 5 minutes also on day 48, so it's gonna take a bit of time to. So I think it was a little bit too early to remove farmers. I think I'm going to add one again, and there should be another kitten moving in. Okay, so this other kitten is going to be, well, let's see, how do you choose? I think at this point, yeah, I would like to have more woodcutters. Yeah, that's good enough for now. So we should be able to go through winter without much issue. Oh, and finally, drum roll, please. We can send hunters. Yes! Huge amount of resources. So we've got 33.49 horrors. Well, it was half a four. Like there was a half a four. Was it broken? Was it just a few pieces? And 39 of the other resource called ivory. Okay, so this is supposed to make our population more happy, which we can see 110% happiness. Nice. So what is the next goal? The next goal for me would be to get to animal husbandry, which was our previous goal, which I forgot, and now I call it the next goal, but it's actually a previous goal. So yeah. Let's research animal husbandry now. Wow, we've got 3 new sciences to research. Civil service 1,500, 1,000, construction 1,300. Well, what I really like here is the comments everywhere. For example, construction, making pillow fart smart. I'm trying to imagine who imagined this. And also I'm trying to ignore the fact that I use imagine 2 times in the same sentence. The biggest help there is the pasture, which reduces our catnip demand. And maybe right now it's not so important because we don't have many kittens, but it's a great gateway into like much more kittens, because the more kittens you have, the more valuable this thing is. And I just want to make one of those now, or maybe 2 for having a 1% discount. Doesn't affect so much here. As I said, it's going to be very valuable in the future. Sending hunters again. Got 24 furs. Well, it's not bad. 41-second increased productivity, 100% happiness. Well, all right. Sending the hunters again. and then we wait for 23 minutes. I'm going to build yet another library. Just want to make sure that our science is capped at 1 hour. That's good, that's good, that's good. Less than 1 hour. Here, oh, perfect. So it's going to be enough for the winter. And I think the next one I want to build is barn, because I want to maximize our storages at all times possible, to just to have more options for when we build something, have more options what we're building. So let's jump there. I reckon this is a good moment to wrap up the episode. So I would like to finish with a recap of the last 4 game years in our Kittens village. We built 2 huts, 1 library and 1 barn. We sent our brave hunters for the first time into the wild and got furs and ivory in return. Also, we got 2 unicorns thanks to them. Our storages got bigger. Now we can accumulate plus 5,000 catnip, plus 200 wood, and plus 250 signs. Overall, we're in a good place right now. That's it for this episode. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!